Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you guys are new here. Today I am sharing with you a random grocery haul. I know I post my grocery hauls on Tuesdays, but this week I had to run to Kroger, and you guys know I'm all about the deals. I'm all about saving. I didn't intend to spend this much, but I couldn't pass up the deals that I found today. So I'm sorry I didn't get a video out to you guys yesterday for what's for dinner. Had big intentions of doing that, but it has been so busy in our house with all of the sports, and basketball is we're in the last week or two of basketball, so things will slow down a little bit. We have a whole bunch of other stuff going on behind the scenes, working on, and with my husband, and it's just been pure chaos. So I am sorry I didn't get a video out to you guys. I will make up for that this week, but I thought I'd throw a bonus in today because I literally just got back from Kroger. I wanted to share these deals with you guys because I am going to go to Aldi when I get done with this video to do my main haul for tomorrow. And I may have a Walmart haul this week because it's older footage that I saved that I just haven't gotten out to you guys. So I may put that up on Wednesday or Thursday with some Walmart hauls. So you guys know I shop around. I try to find the best deal because that's how we save money, because things are so expensive. And if you guys are looking for eggs and you have a Sam's Club near you, my mom told me that they had 24 count of eggs. I think for like $6.97 or something crazy like that. So I haven't gone there yet. I'm going to throw that on my to-do list this week too. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give the video a big thumbs up. I'll share more of these with you because I'm all about saving money, as you know. And I appreciate you guys. I love you. I promise to catch up in the comments. It's just been chaotic here, to say the least. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, look at this stuff. I did not go in for any of this, but why not? So this bread, I don't ever buy this wide pan bread, and yes, I'm going to start making my own. I keep saying that, and I promise I will. I just need to get on remembering to order the pans. So this was 50 cents, and you guys know you can freeze bread. If you can find bread that is so cheap, and this bread's usually what? This is usually $4.39. They marked it down today. If you can find this bread, and you can put this in your freezer. We do that all the time with this type of bread. And like I go to a bargain bakery store with the Dave's Killer bread we love with the protein. Well, actually, me and Ryan like it. But it's $5.69 in the grocery store, which is ridiculous. I will never pay that for bread. But $5.69 I think. But I can get it at that store. It used to be 2 for $4. Now I think it's like 2 for $5 or something. Anyway, way cheaper. You can get 2 loaves for the price of less than 1 at this one store. So I freeze it because it will go bad fast. But if you put it in the freezer, all you do is pop it in the toaster and it's perfect. So that's what I'll do with this probably. It's still really soft because you know, like Aldi, if you ever shop at Aldi, Aldi's bread is always like the sale date, but it lasts. The bread stays in my pantry and I keep it, and if I think it's not going to last, I'll put it in the freezer. But I've never had any trouble with Aldi bread. So this stuff is still soft, but I may just put it in the freezer just to stock up on because you can always freeze it. So these meat deals were awesome. Like you guys know, I have a freezer full of meat. I've been pulling from it, and I try to replenish, and we pull, and we still have loads of meat. But some of the meat deals I never ever find, and this is one of them. Like I rarely find a steak deal worth buying. So steak is expensive. This was $16.92 because we have to buy the family packs for our family. We used to be able to make it on half a pack. Now there's a bunch of us, and then my husband will take the leftovers to work the next day for his lunch. So I got this for $9.27, and I always price it out and see if it's worth buying and all that kind of stuff and how many pounds you get. So this was a good deal because steak is expensive. So I got this big family pack of steak, and I couldn't pass it up. There was 2 of them because I went first thing. This is Monday morning. I went first thing after kids drop off. Like last week I went and it was slim pickings on stuff. But today I found those. So I picked those up. One's going to be used for this week. Actually probably tonight because we have ball games. And then the other's going in the freezer because we can use it another time. So that is the plan with that. This is my husband absolutely loves cube steak. And cube steak is hit and miss with price. A lot of times it is so marked up. I rarely find a pack like this. Like I think I found one at Save-A-Lot one week when I was going there. I haven't been in there in a long time. A lot of times I can find it in there. Every now and then I'll find it in Kroger, and I rarely find it in Aldi. But there's $14.47, and this is a huge pack. I can probably actually divide this up and just use it, because I do cut these in half when I make this dinner. I try to do it that way. So I've got a huge pack of that. I was so excited. I don't like paying $14 for meat, but when it's something like this, and I know that they absolutely love, and it's like, how much was this before? I don't even know. It was $22 after it was on sale, so who knows what it was. It was probably like $29. Chicken, I priced it out. It was $2.49. They had them on sale at $1.99 last week for the regular chicken, which is kind of comparable for everywhere right now. So this is actually cage-free, boneless, skinless. This is like healthy, no antibiotics chicken. I don't really, I never really paid that much attention to that stuff. Some people I know do and follow it very strictly. I follow price and what I can get for my deals. So when I was pricing out the packs of meat that they had there, because I needed chicken for this week, the packs of meat that they had, this ended up being cheaper in the long run. So I got 2 packs of these, and this is like 99% fat free. So it's a win-win, because it's going to be used for a meal. But if I don't get around to it, I'll just freeze it. Because I was going to buy extra, but I was just kind of waiting for the price to come down. So I went ahead and got those, because you can freeze these. I freeze chicken all the time. When if I found it with a really, really low price, like I did that one week, I would have bought a ton today and frozen it, because I'm out of chicken. This, I thought I was picking up beef taco, because you guys, I absolutely love Kroger's beef taco mix that they sell. It is phenomenal. We make the carne asada stuff with it. It's absolutely worth the money. But they didn't have it, and this stuff's usually, this is $12.14 for this. I have so many stir-fry kits, as you guys know, and I've been wanting to use them, but I have to incorporate beef for my husband or some type of meat, and he's about worn out on burgers. So I got these because they were on sale. So I'm going to use one this week for dinner, and then the other one I'm going to freeze, because it was a really good deal. I rarely see this marked down in there. Like, some of these specialty things are rarely marked down. So you got to grab them when you can and get them. And I have, sometimes meat is on sale at Walmart. You just got to go early enough. Now this is something I love. I didn't need any more beef, because we've got tons of the rolls of beef, which I will use for casseroles and making dinner and tacos and things like that. But I'm going to try to meal prep a little bit, because we've gone out to eat, and I will just be honest with you. I like the atmosphere of going out to eat, I guess, and hanging out and having something to do, because where we live, there's not a lot to do. But I do not like the price of things. And when we go out to dinner with our family, I could buy a whole week's groceries worth, almost. Well, not quite, but you know what I mean. If we go out twice, I could buy a whole week's groceries. It's just insane how expensive food is. So I'm really, really trying to live life a little bit. Yes, go and eat some, but if I can cook dinner, if I can meal prep, if I can have these things ready, that's my goal, because it's more sustainable for our family in the long run. So anyway, I got these. I got 3 packs. I did not need them, but I love this Laura's lean beef. I will never pay like the $9 for a pack of this meat. That's just craziness. But it is lean. It is really, really good. And I'm not a beef person. I'm a turkey person, but I really like these burgers. So I'm going to meal prep these. You get 4 in them. They also had ground beef packets on sale. They were 90% ground, lean, and they looked really good. It said it was for chili and things. But it was $4.79. Same thing. You're getting the same thing. These are already patted out. If you wanted to use these, you could put this in the same thing. It's cheaper, and it has less fat. So it's a win-win. You just have to do your math. This was new. I've been wanting to buy these for a while, but I will not pay the ridiculous real price is on this. The Yasso brand is phenomenal. It's just expensive. So these were $2.40, and I said, okay, this will be my treat. I'll give this a try. For some reason, the other flavors were like $1 more on sale, but normally these are like $5 and something a box, which is just stupid. I'll pass on stuff if it's too high. So I got those for me, and Ryan will probably eat some. And then these were on special. The kids love sundae cones. They don't care what flavor it is. These just look really fun, even for Valentine's Day. Look how pretty those are. I know they're Christmassy, but that doesn't really go bad. So I got these. I got 2 boxes of these because you have 8 cones, and they're always begging for those cones. And the cones are, you guys know, those cones are outrageous to buy those little boxes. So I will buy them for $2.20 because that's cheap and the kids will like them, and it'll be a different mix than ice cream because yes, we give our kids dessert. But anyway, broccoli. I went through the produce deals. My produce friends were there. But oh my gosh, you guys, ever since they changed that policy at Kroger with management, like corporate, not local management, but corporate management, ever since they changed it and like they price the stuff now, they've got all this produce just rotting because they can't get rid of it at the prices they're trying to mark it down to. So it's a waste. They are wasting produce that I would normally go in and clean house with. No, I won't buy it for the prices they're selling it for. And I've told them that, like, if you would mark it down like you used to, I'd buy it and then it wouldn't go bad. And it would be a win for you guys and a win for me. But, you know, big corporations think they know what they're doing. They're not listening to the employees trying to tell them or the buyers telling them. So, whatever. I did get one bag of this because even the produce guys agree with me. It's not worth buying most of the stuff. So this was on sale. This was fresh and I wanted to make some meal prep. So I will toss this into the oven with some garlic powder and olive oil because it's my favorite way to cook that. It's already clean and bagged. So anyway, I am just rambling, you guys. I have a ton of stuff in the freezer though because like I said, if you can buy things and get them, if it's stuff that you're going to use anyway and you can get it marked down, freeze it. If you have room, freeze it. I mean, it works. You can take it out of that and put it in a freezer bag. But here is this haul. All of this beautiful stuff was $88. So I know it's a little higher than my normal stockpiling up stuff. But honestly, you guys, I am so excited about these meat buys because they're getting tired of like having beef because just beef and burgers and things. And I know I did buy that. But this way, we can put stuff in the freezer and then use some this week. So I'm very excited about that. But there is that haul. Oh yeah, and you guys, I forgot. I got avocado because I needed to buy this anyway. And I have frozen it before. When my freezer went out, I had to throw my other stuff away. But I was using it, and these do freeze very well if you're ever on the fence about it. Avocados freeze well. And then I got this because this is just for this week. We love this Carb Master yogurt. If you've never had it, it's so good. I think they used to have more protein in them though. But this is only like $2 and something. This is for like low carb people. Honestly, I get it because it's got 9 grams of protein. It's cheap to buy, and it's only got 70 calories. And I just love the taste of it. So that is my haul. And you guys, let me bring you back over here. This is that drawer. I am in love with this. I told you Kitchenstamp sent me this, and I will link it down below because they have an exclusive code that they sent me for you guys if anybody's interested in that. I've had no problem. This drawer fits in the drawer just perfect, and it might be, you know, I don't have like the big beautiful new age drawers. I have an old kitchen that we've painted. So I'm going to go today to Aldi and get some sandwich bags and some snack bags. I mean, not sandwich, I'm sorry, quart size bags for the freezer. Because I always like to keep those on hand, but we're out of them. But this has been working awesome. And Ryan really liked it. He is not usually into my organizing things. He usually hates when I put bins in the fridge and stuff like that. He thinks it's like chaos, that it causes more of confusion and mess than it does like what it's meant to do. But he really thought this was cool. So once again, I'll link it down below. I just stuck my parchment paper back there. But this has kept things so much better because the kids can even like get in here without making a big mess. And this is what the coolest thing I thought was. This pulls out, and I've been using foil a lot lately. It just cuts right off there. Plastic wrap cuts right off there. It doesn't get all like stranded back up in the roll because normally I'll toss it because I hate dealing with it. But I love this. Kitchenstamp was so nice to send it. And like I said, anytime I can give a shout out to companies that I really enjoy their products, I do that. I don't try to encourage you to buy anything. It's just I try to share honest feedback. So really like this. Very, very pleased. I'll link it below, guys. Okay, friends, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And you guys, I will have another grocery video tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I appreciate you guys watching so much. I love you all, and I hope you'll have an awesome day. I'll see you in the next one.